Listen up, Big Oaf. Lesson 1. It's not that there are things science can't explain. Not in the least. There are rules behind everything that happens. Science is just the name for the steady, pain-in-the-ass effort that goes into finding out what they are.
Senku is one of my favorite characters in anime. He's just a teenage kid, but he's definitely not your average kid. He's a genius that knows science like the back of his hand. This show is a huge inspiration to be the best that you can possibly be. In Dr. Stone, the world is enveloped in a mysterious green light which causes people to turn into stone.
Science!
Senku eventually breaks out of his stone shell to discover the horror that happened to the world. Senku immediately jumped into action to use everything that he's ever learned to conquer this new stone world and save everyone else with science. While Senku was trapped in a shell of stone, he was able to keep his consciousness. That was accomplished out of pure will. He counted every second that he was trapped in the shell so that he could keep track of time as the world went to stone. He could have easily gave up and stood there dormant, but he always believed that he would be able to get out of that stone shell. Senku's will is unbreakable.
Science!
In my opinion, the best thing about Senku is how he doesn't let his intelligence go to waste. He's able to figure out something in almost every situation by applying information that he's learned in the past. The knowledge that Senku had in science was so powerful that he was able to advance civilization from the Stone Age into modern technology. Senku is what we would call a master at his craft, and we don't have to be a genius to follow in his footsteps. Instead of searching for an easier living, we should strive to learn more and think of ways to apply our brain power. We've learned so much in life that goes to waste when it's left dormant. We should challenge ourselves to constantly push past our limits and reach a new level of fulfillment.
Science!
One of the major themes in the show is the power of teamwork. Senku works to build the kingdom of science, although not everyone is willing to work with him. As the world reverted back to the Stone Age, Senku had to call on his childhood friends and also a village of skeptics. Even though Senku had to earn their trust, they worked together to accomplish the impossible. They were able to make revival fluid, electricity, modern medicine, modern clothing, walkie-talkies, soap, and much more. None of this would have been accomplished without help. We have to understand that even though our journey may be alone, we're going to have to work with others. It's inevitable. We have to be able to work as a team for our relationships to flourish. Communication and working together is key.
Science!
What I want from you to take from this video is that you can be a genius just like Senku. When you use your brain and apply what you've learned, you awaken your innate genius. It's already within you, lying dormant. Awaken the beast within you and be a genius like Senku.